Well, there's big breaking news in the newspaper the president loves to hate tonight, perhaps not so much tonight. The Washington Post's Carol Leonnig and Robert Costa reporting that special counsel Mueller has briefed the president's legal team and told them he does not, and I repeat, not consider him a criminal target at this point. Leonnig and Costa are attributing it to three people familiar with the discussions. They report that in talks early last month about a possible presidential interview, Mr. Mueller described the president as a subject of the probe. The question is, what's the distinction? Joining us for that is CNN Chief Legal Analyst Jeffrey Toobin and CNN Legal Analyst Carrie Cordero. So, Jeff, this news that Mueller is continuing to investigate President Trump but does not consider him a criminal target, but rather a subject of his investigation. What is the difference?
Well, in federal law enforcement, there are three categories of witnesses. There are targets who are almost certainly going to be charged, going to be indicted. There are witnesses who are just people whose information is of value to the prosecutors. And in between the two, there is something called a subject. That is someone who is under investigation, but who may or may not be charged. Trump is a subject, and I don't think that's particularly good news for him. I mean, it's a big deal to be under criminal investigation by the FBI, particularly if you're president of the United States. This has been implicit in what the Mueller investigation has been doing, but this confirmation that the president is under criminal investigation, I mean, that's a pretty profound thing to think about.
And Carrie, according to the Washington Post reporting, to the point that Jeff just made, some of the president's attorneys have told him that's part of the danger of him sitting down for an interview, that you can go from being a subject to actually a target pretty quickly.
Well, one could, depending on the outcome of that interview. So certainly being a subject